Welcome to Art and Stuff, where art and stuff are together. So, today we have a very special episode of Art and Stuff. In today's show we're going to analyze the first chapter of a new classic, The Adventures of Captain Underpants. I'm going to take my copy of it now. I have a collector's edition, which is a really good edition of this classic. So I'm going to read part of the first chapter so we can analyze all its meaning. Chapter 1. George and Harold. Meet George Beard and Harold Hutchins. George is the kid on the left with the tie and the flop top. Harold is the one on the right with a t-shirt and a bad haircut. Remember that now. And here we have a lovely art picture from both of them. So we start by analyzing this. It's like a really good introduction for the book, which is now considered a classic. Really, that beauty, the author, it's done a great work in describing the characters and in the characterization and so on. But we can realize some alliteration there, Harold Hutchins, which is usually obviously intended to remark the bravery of the character. Basically, the description on the black and white art that this book presents is just amazing. George and Harold were best friends. They had a lot in common. They lived right next door to each other, and they were both in the same fourth grade class at Jerome Horwitz Elementary School. George and Harold were usually responsible kids. Whenever anything bad happened, George and Harold were usually responsible. So we see here the intention to be comic, which is really undoubtedly achieved by the author. And in another great picture we see how they put in a board, pick our noses instead of roses, which is just really well thought. If you think it's not that easy to write this kind of stuff. So I really recommend this book. The Adventures of Captain Underpants is the first book of the series, which is an amazing series, and yeah, you will love it. And now for a music section, I'm going to show you an instrument I bought in a trip I made to the north of the country, to the amazing province of Jump. Yeah, it's called the pantelemtum. It's a typical instrument from the north of Argentina, which, although most people think that this is played like this, with these little balls hitting this, the pantelemtum is played like this, and not against this, but like this. You can hear like that how the instrument works. It makes a really nice noise, so let's listen a bit more to it. Just great. So to finish today's show, I'm going to introduce you to 3 facts about the Great Britain. The Great Britain, that sounds nice. So, well, Tony Blair is the nephew of George Orwell. Is it true or not? Second, you can't open the door to 10 Downing Street from the outside. You must know what 10 Downing Street is. And finally, the UK has produced more recipients of Nobel Prizes than any other country. Well, you tell me which are true, which are wrong. I hope to see you all in the next episode of Art and Stuff with me. See you all next week. Bye.